The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The Brothers of Destruction.
What started as a bitter sibling rivalry has turned into a dominant tag team.
Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen.
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE.
Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match.
Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history. Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stopped at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 300 Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion,
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
And the ring general continues on his mission of sanctifying the mat.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy, and he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
And then there's the nearly 7-foot-tall Undertaker in the opposing corner. Everything about him is intimidating.
Well, that's always been Taker's M.O. He's a scary individual to see just walking down the street, but standing across the ring from him is downright terrifying. If his appearance doesn't strike fear into your heart, his offense will turn you into a deer in his headlights.
And retaliates with a counter.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Oh my, devastating impact to the back. To the German. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Premature to try to end things now.
Ouch. The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole. Otherwise, you've already lost.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
And he slides him back to the mat. Undertaker is going up top. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. The pin for the championship. And he kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Undertaker with the counter. He answers right back. Being carried around now.
Big slam. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Big punch finds its mark. Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Headlock applied, tossed their opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Down on the shoulder. The champ slowing down some now.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. Sent to the outside. Not done yet.
This superstar picking up speed. Tope Suicida. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Military press. Ooh.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Lift off.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. God, torturous knee. Oh, man, look at that gash on Gunther's face.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Headed out of the ring. but the count is looming. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, did you hear that?
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Oh, clothesline.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached. Oh, crash and burn.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
What a counter.
Gunther hoists up his opponent to deliver the last symphony.
Steered away there.
Undertaker counters.
Sleeper slam. We can see a count out here.
Bang! He's got to mind the count out rules as he heads ringside. Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Whoa.
Go for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab.
The spine is under attack, trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Undertaker gets reversed. Headed to the top rope.
From the top. Misses big time. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And one punch connects after another. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Down hard with the leg drop.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. Are we headed towards a title change?
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
What a display of stamina. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Taker is digging another hole. Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Gosh, what a match.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
And down with the tombstone.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's 2. It's over. The reign is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer.
A superstar who won over the WWE Universe with his somewhat unorthodox in-ring style and incomparable charisma.
But I'll tell you one thing, the WWE Universe can definitely dig it.
Sucker!
I fully expect a memorable match out of Booker T tonight. In fact, I'll go so far as to guarantee it.
I'll tell you what I expect. I expect a shucky-ducky quack-quack moment. Here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault.
Is he ready for a Hall of Fame fight against Booker T?
We're going to find out in a matter of moments, but my sources say no.
Who are your sources?
Introducing the challenger from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Booker T.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT North American Championship is on the line.
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
And a splash to follow. Briggs taking hold.
Choke slam backbreaker.
Some intimidation tactics from Josh Briggs.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench, very nice.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
And an inverted atomic drop. Boom, read that one. Chop.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What is the best strategy for taking on a superstar of Booker T's caliber? How do you get the better of the multi-time champion?
I'd try catching him by surprise with some innovative offense. Booker T has a ton of in-ring experience, so you've got to come at him with something he's never dealt with before.
Treating it, shoulders down, championship at stake. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied. Pump handle slam.
Briggs timed that one.
Boom. Big boot.
No! Slips away just in time. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And the champ breaks the count at 2.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Boom, right in the button. Early cover for the title. The champ kicks out easily.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Tossed by the neck. Booker T may need a little more speed to counter that.
Briggs making an example of his opponent.
Gets lifted into position. Body slam. And Booker T getting worked on right now.
And Booker T just wasn't ready for this offense. He wasn't expecting this kind of attack.
Elbow drop with authority. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, he kicks out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Great job anticipating Briggs. Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Running knee. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, what a tackle. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And now thrown back into the ring. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. An array of moves from Briggs gains him the advantage.
Can Booker withstand this surge against him?
What a punch. Looking stunned here, guys. And Briggs heads him off at the pads.
And he avoids what was coming. Ooh. Oh! And Briggs is showboating right now.
Now heading outside.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Booker T needs to figure something out.
Briggs is showing no mercy out here. These two showing how well they... Waist lock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag. Forearm club.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the casualties.
Someone could get really hurt, guys. Scoop slam!
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, a wicked clothesline!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover! They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And he very quickly counters. Roll up here. Shoulders are down. The challenger's able to kick out.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
From the middle rope.
And Booker T escapes danger.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Countering that offense. Bear hug, squeezing the breath.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Booker T up top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
What a spine buster.
There's the pin for the championship. kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, wicked clothesline.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And going for the pin. Yes, got it. New champion. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Josh Briggs.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great? As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
You have a towel?
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, and her opponent from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Lola.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fists don't lie, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
And in the other corner, we have Cora Jade. The more intense the battle, the more heated the conflict, the more dangerous Cora becomes.
Jade is a natural predator. When she picks her prey, she unleashes a relentless onslaught of attacks, both verbal and physical. The scary part about Cora is you never know who her next victim is until she makes it known.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice. Just like that, Lola evades.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, what a maneuver.
A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Manages to reverse it.
Big forearm.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Lola not backing down at all.
Cora Jade has made it pretty clear that she's focused on reaching the top of the WWE by any means necessary.
Yeah, Cole, but that kind of tunnel vision can also be a threat to Jade if she's not careful. When you are so focused on the future, you can lose focus on the present. That's where her opponent can capitalize in this one.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Pretty obvious here. Cora Jade isn't focused on her opponent, and she's paying for it now.
Great counter by Vice.
These two have learned each other so well. A chain of reverse.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Outright presentation of
fighting with everything she has. And she's free.
Catches the leg.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
A string of counters. Nice hip toss takedown.
Whoa, that was nice.
The challenger is going for it. She kicks out with authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh, both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Axe kick right to the back of the neck. Looks like Vice is loading up.
305. Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Expert.
She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, dropping shots. Fez press.
She countered that into her own offense. A ring go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just will not go away. And a menacing look from Lola Vice. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Targeting the neck here, cutting off. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
She saw that coming.
Jay fell right into that one. Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb! That might have put it away. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Lola Vice sizing up her opponent.
Oh, an axe kick right to the spine.
Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall.
305.
The champ delivering when it counts.
With a 305.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The cover.
Lola Vice's reign was not going to end tonight.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion. Looks like someone's 3 minutes are up.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon.
Hold on, but quiet.
Did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
Don't ever do that again.
Such a snitch.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. The acclaim that comes with being recognized as the NXT Tag Team Champions is at stake here in this test of will and endurance Iron Man match with Jamal and Rosie. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley.
You hear a lot of people say winning the title's easy, keeping it's hard. There's no harder way to keep it than by winning an Iron Man match.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he's
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Down with force.
crashing down hard. Spinning heel kick.
Incoming.
Headbutt to the gut. Oh. Getting back into the ring now. And able to beat Jamal to the punch.
Got him in the corner now. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Ouch.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From the top rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
I don't think anyone was expecting that kind of cat-like movement.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Jamal reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oh my, what a splash. That has to knock all the wind out. Oh, look at this.
Unceremonious removal from the top rope.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Holy hell, broken in half by the table.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Not looking good in this position.
Samoan drop. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Punch lands.
Attack to the midsection.
Sliding back into the ring.
Smart, attacking the arm.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Jamal looking for something here.
Wow. Boom! Propped up in the corner.
Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Clothesline in the corner. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. And he heads back into the ring.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Beautiful dive. Intercepted by Bubba. He's able to reverse it.
A complete stalemate of reversals here.
Popped up into the Bubba cutter by Bubba Ray. That could be enough to continue the reign.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Placing him in the corner here.
What power!
T-Von shot to the kidney. Setting his opponent up.
Testifying neck breaker.
And look at from a back suplex. Elbow drop. Piercing. And Rosie has suffered a lot of damage at this point.
I bet Bubba's looking to bring this match to a close.
Oh my goodness, please stop!
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter on the top. The reigning champ gets a fall.
That's it. This has got to end. They just went through a flaming table. Where is the limit?
Well, it looks like the limit does not exist. All lines have been blown out of existence.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Uh-oh.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Ooh. Dominating shoulder tackle. This one's heading to the outside.
Clubbing forearm.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead. Up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
With a Samoan driver!
The challenger comes up big.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Slam with authority. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Bringing this back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh! Oh!
What a double axe handle.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? In a well-timed counter.
Driven down face first.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Boom! Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up. Rosie is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Things are heading ringside now.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Rosie's face. That's just hard to watch. He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payoff could be huge.
Oh, this
Bubba cutter. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Massive atomic drop.
Oh, my God.
He gets back into the ring.
Bubba Ray.
Bubba bomb!
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Devon throwing caution to the wind.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get from the top. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Legs caught.
Unleashed might and force.
Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around.
And there, what's Rosie got coming to him?
All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here. Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace.
The champ taking care of business here.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Standing on the top again. Unbelievable.
A dive from that height could have ended in disaster.
It landed, but it still looked like a disaster to me. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Huge big boot.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And being ahead 2 falls now gives you breathing room. You can stay aggressive to gain some more insurance, knowing that a mistake won't lose you the lead.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
What impact!
Right in the kiss. He wants it one more time.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Devon Dudley sending a clear message here.
Devon now has his opponent set up, and there is saving grace.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Turns that back on Devon. Boom!
Off the ropes.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me to.
Launching from big height, bigger impact.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Top rope again, taking another.
Look out! And it's a ball scored by the champion.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Man, this place is jumping.
Oh, man.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Toss into the side.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Looking to add even more damage, and this should do it.
Well, some might say no better way to do it than
From the heavens, through the air, it connects.
took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
To the face. What a redirect.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
We're down to the wire now.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Lariat. Wow.
Oh, man. Now Jamal's got one thing in, and the champs retain.
Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boyz.
This team avoiding a trip through a table.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but the toll tonight took on them could last for a long time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring. Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion,
The competition tonight looking to add even more prestige to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Match is underway. NXT Women's North American Championship on the line.
Any woman who has added her name to this title's history has quickly established herself as a talent to watch in WWE.
Well, that's true, Saxton, but I also know plenty of veterans and legends who want to prove their legacy by taking this title.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. And she reversed it.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Look out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And Kalani caught her. Not a good spot to be in.
Nice scoop slam. From the apron.
Wow!
To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Down for the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Jordan was waiting on that. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Kalani Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that as her opponent?
Oh, I try to ground Jordan as much as possible. Slow her down, keep her off the ropes. You want to force Jordan into fighting you in the middle of the ring.
Reverse DDT.
All tied up now.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. The champion into the pin. Quick shoulder up.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Quick kick out.
She is still very much in this. Effective dodge there.
Oh, look at this. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, what a boot to the face. The champ with the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. From behind, side Russian leg sweep.
Now into the... What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh!
And a kick out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Turns it around. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Wow.
Oh!
She throws her back in. Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
Look out!
Oh, a diving hurricanrana. 2 stays in the fight for the title.
That was a long 2 count there.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Soul gets fended off.
Wow. Hurricanrana.
Taking things to the top rope.
To the skies. 450!
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 forces the shoulder up after 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Grabbed by Sol Ruca.
Face buster first.
Springboard.
Misses the target.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, the leg sweeping.
And transitioning Smoot.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The challenge. Pin to decide the championship. Ah, the foot on the rope. They're still in this thing. And a reversal by Soul.
Denied with an elbow. She's in a predicament here.
Planted face first. And using the
Bottom rope moonsault.
springboard. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, man.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind. And the champ retains.